What's up?
Hey, hey, how's it going?
I'm good. How are you?
Busy, busy. It's been a busy morning, a busy week. I think that's always my answer at this point. But
Yeah.
I have way too many chats going and way too many things happening, kind of at all times. This needs to be, um, this needs to be full time, like soon.
For real life, full time.
At some point, my real life job is going to be like, you know what, this guy, he
Spend,
doesn't,
spending
he's always green, but I don't see much work happening.
spending too much time with those lady dogs.
uh,
No such thing. Hey, how was Christmas?
it was great. It was great. We have all the kids too, just like you, and
Yeah.
um, it they were all happy. I think that's a success, right? They were all happy at the end. We had a couple of like little moments of like, oh, this, or oh, like I got that, or but in the end everyone was happy, and that's hard to do, I think. So
Ev-
kudos to all of that, because she did it all.
everyone got a bag full of Sharbi and they were happy about it. Dang it.
Uh, no, I really wanted to do Sharby stocking stuffers this year. I really wanted to do that. Like, didn't happen yet.
Need to
Maybe next year.
get Shiba cows on it. We oh, my kids were giving me such a hard time with the family over. I don't remember what they were like joking about how I don't really work basically, and that all I they're like all you do is buy crypto and do Sharby.
That's I hear the same thing
Shut your
all the
mouth.
time. That and when am I gonna have $50,000 from Sharby? Like, when is my 100 gonna turn into 50,000?
Yeah, yeah. I made the mistake of well, you know this, but telling my kids that they could have a dog at 100 million. So they're
Oh
all they're
yeah.
always checking in. How's Sharby doing, Dad? How's Sharby doing? Well, it's not at 100 million, so no dog for you.
That's
Anyways.
good.
All right. Well, hey, thanks everybody for jumping on with us. Happy New Year in a couple days here. In America, apparently the date will read 123 123. I was informed on New Year's Eve. 12. Is that right? Yeah, 12/3/1. Is it three?
2 4.
No, this would be like the day before on the 31st of December.
Okay. Oh, right. Yeah. 1 2 3 1. Okay. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
That makes sense, right?
It does.
My wife sent my wife sent me a gift. Unfortunately for our un-American audience, it just won't work. So yeah, can't
Yeah.
have
No.
nice things when you
No.
write the date wrong.
Two,
So,
3 1. Yep. It's all messed up.
anyways, cool, man. Well, let's get into it. We got some good happenings here. It's been an exciting week. We did not you did not take the week off, sir. So
No, we didn't. No, we
good
did
things
not.
going down. What do
Even
you want?
even I think we kind of relaxed on Christmas Day. I feel like we relaxed on Christmas Day.
For for sure. I know I wanted to stay
No, I
married,
mean,
so
for
I did.
uh, all dolled up, said I took down all the presents and cleaned up and cooked, and I'm like, I'm talking about Sharby. uh,
Yeah, yeah, that's fair.
uh,
Oh man. Okay. What do you want to start with? Should we do this? Okay, while we got everyone on here that has jumped on here, pretty good turnout today. So let's remind everybody you got a couple days left for the Boom Boom Buy competition that we got going down. So Sharby, the DAO, is giving away 1 billion Sharby tokens on each chain. And the way to enter this competition is to buy $100 worth of Sharbi on the corresponding chain. So basically, if you buy $100 worth of Sharbi on the ETH chain, you will have 1 entry into the contest. If you buy $1,000 worth, you would have 10 entries into the contest on the Ethereum chain. And so, and so on and so forth on Shibarium and Arbitrum chain. So awesome opportunity to really pump those bags, and you should be buying anyways. The price is beautiful, especially on Shibarium. So
Yeah,
yes, sir.
yeah, and we have seen some nice buys lately. We've seen a little bit of traction, and the best part about it is that we're seeing the buys happen, and there really isn't a lot of sell pressure, right? So
Yeah.
even Arbitrum over the last 2 weeks, we've had almost 100% gain, 50, 70% ish.
Yeah.
And we're kind of relatively stable. So it really kind of goes to show that we've kind of hit our floor. We're kind of slowly making our way up. It's slow going, but I think that it's kind of going to start really rolling here after the new year. So
Yeah, for
Christmas time is a little slow.
For sure. I feel like watching Arbitrum this last week or so, go from 400 or so up to 800, and basically nobody sold. So I
Yeah.
feel like you're pretty safe to buy on Shibarium right now. Like it's pretty evident there's no sell pressure up to 800 at least. So
Yeah, exactly.
that
Exactly.
feels
With
pretty
the
inevitable.
bridge, you're already getting, I mean, if Arbitrum's at what, 770,000 and Shibarium's at 520, that's like a 30%, 30 something percent discount, right? Like that's
Yeah.
easy money
Yeah.
when the bridge is here, which is close. So
Yeah. So
this boom boom buy contest is perfect timing. I think it is a way to kind of give back, and a billion Sharbi on each chain is fun, and yeah, I think it's good timing.
no doubt. So what's the latest on the bridge?
The latest on the bridge. So
Little,
I
little.
aired a little bit of frustrations last night in the chat because
Yeah.
have been some people asking, and the frustrations aren't at our community. I was airing my frustration um, towards the communication with our partners that are developing the bridge.
Yeah.
Right now, we are about almost 30 days overdue on delivery from our contract of the bridge. Some of it is some of it is an issue of not having the ability to have uh, what's a webhook on Shibarium that acts similar as Arbitrum and Ethereum. So that's the big holdup really. But at the same time, we were supposed to start testing at least the Arbitrum Ethereum side last week. The communication wasn't real great.
Yeah.
And then we did finally have a call with them. The call went really well. He said, okay, we'll get that to you later today and an update. And it never happened. and then
Ah,
and then it was Christmas.
yeah.
And then the day after Christmas, we started pushing again, received nothing. And then come to find out, they took Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday off for Christmas. So
Must
there
be
is a
nice.
little bit of frustration there, but we finally started hearing back from them late yesterday. They said they were going to send an update. They didn't. And then we got one today. So finally, we got our update today.
Oh man, I thought you were going to tell me they took today off. So
No. Actually, there is a glimpse of hope here. In that, this brick background is in honor of our hope, our saving graces, maybe. The brick
yeah,
by brick team, the coin merge team, have a product called Web3 Shards, which
yeah,
allows for data collection through the blockchain. They have already set up nodes on Shibarium. They've kind of trialed and errored. They've done a lot of work on it. And I started kind of contacting them. We had actually set them up with Solidity a couple weeks ago, and Solidity was kind of giving some worries about security issues, which makes sense when you have a bridge. You have to really be very careful about that. But the CoinMerge team, the Web3 Shards team, have talked about possibly setting us up a node, which is something that's been a struggle on the Solidity side. And if they can get that going, that really kind of removes the last obstacle. And so put them in touch today. There's some conversation going on right now, and I'm hopeful. I'm hopeful.
Cool, man.
But either way, the Arbitrum Ethereum side we should be testing next week. I mean, it's like
2 weeks ago.
Say for sure, but like it's time.
Yeah, are you really having these phone calls with Solidity?
Right.
Is Solidity in the room with you now?
It's been a long struggle. It's been a long struggle. A lot of things that we've went through, and I wish I could even share it all. But the original contract for the Solidity bridge that was done didn't even include all 3 chains. It was only 2 chains. It was a bridge that wasn't modifiable. We've spent a lot of time with going through contract work, trying to figure out, how to best do this. So this is being fully transparent. There's been a lot of effort and work on our side to make sure this happens and happens right. And it will happen right. And we're going to make damn sure that it's going to happen right. But it has been a long, frustrating process that I really think will pay off in a big way for us when it does get delivered, because that this technology isn't being used. It's so needed on Shibarium, and even though there are other people doing products like a bridge, I do feel like ours offers something unique. It's decentralized, and it has some capabilities that I don't believe the others can offer. So I do feel like we have an advantage here. I really wish it was here a month ago, but we are getting close, and we're closer by the day, even though it feels like we're running in quicksand sometimes.
Yeah. Cool, man. Cool. Yeah. It'll be exciting. It'll be about time.
I'm actually really nervous. It makes me nervous. I'm so excited, and I'm nervous, and I'm like, all these things. It's like, okay, we've been waiting and waiting and waiting, and when it hits, I'm gonna be like, whoosh. It's just, here we are, right? Like, but the idea of revenue coming in to our project is probably the biggest thing, right? Like, right now, everything we do is out of pocket. It's out of everything. Everything is out of pocket. Everything is out of our DAO pocket, basically. And it's hard. It's hard to run. It's hard to market. It's hard to do things you would want to do, because everything has this like, okay, if I spend it here, I don't have it for here, and if I spend it here, I don't have it for here. And right now, priority 1 is this bridge. So with the exception of some of the investments we've done with Boom Boom Capital, we are really being tight with the money to make sure that we have everything we need to cover everything for the bridge. And once that's done, we have a little bit of freedom. We have revenue coming in. Like, we have unlimited options, and we have unlimited resources kind of at our beck and call for a lot of different things. So that's really our biggest blockade. Which a bridge is a blockade, right? But really, that's our biggest blockade right now is making sure that we have all the resources we need for this bridge when it comes, because it is priority 1, and then you can look at all the other different things. I have a list of things that I want to spend money on, or that we might want to spend money on, right? Like that I think that will really be beneficial.
Yes, sir. All right, I'm
Sorry,
gonna
that was a little long-winded.
no, you're good. I'm gonna segue over to so we rolled out Sharbi staking on Shibarium chain. I'm gonna
Yeah.
do a little screen share action here. I don't know which one of these it's supposed to be. That looks good. Okay, so if you go to, this is, I'm going to type it in the comments here, dex.marswap.exchange. Boom. Oh, hey, look, Radar made the date for us for people that don't understand. Radar, is that how they write dates in Canada, or or you're just an American date expert? Okay, so this is to stake. I'm going to do a little quick tutorial-ish, or just show you where to go. So if you go to that link, and then obviously go to stake and pools, and you can see, oh my gosh, I don't,
Third
can
one
you,
down.
hold on one second. I don't know if can you hear my Telegram dinging every 5 seconds? I did
No.
mute a chat. Okay, sorry, it's annoying me. Okay, so third one down here, we have Sharbi Shibarium staking. The current APR is now at 4.6. So people have slowly been adding into the pile. We can see the total staked here is now a big number, 243 billion. Yeah.
Over 24%.
Yeah, that's pretty epic. Pretty epic.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
So I haven't even staked all mine. So but there you go. You can see how many I got staked. So now you know that's one of my wallets. So anyways, great opportunity. I think our intention is to kind of keep this going. So this ends in 29 days. But I would anticipate good chance we keep doing something with this. Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. And I actually will be making a video. I'll do it today. I'll get the video out today on staking, and we'll put it on the university. Um, it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool the way MarSwap has it set up. It's really easy to set up a staking a staking pool. It's pretty cost effective, and you know what they're doing. It's really awesome, right? Like it makes sense to use it, even though we have the bone rewards. It's still pretty cool to have a staking pool and be able to say you have a staking pool. I think that when what
I was just laughing to be able to say you have a staking pool. Yeah, we're
right?
real.
Yeah, right. I mean, yeah, we have a staking pool, right? Like to most people hire devs and create a staking platform and do all this stuff. It costs thousands of dollars, right?
Yeah.
And this is relatively cheap. I mean, really, the biggest cost is just having the supply to provide. And I think that what in my mind, when the bridge is ready, I think we'll probably add a good amount into the staking pool to try and encourage some people to bridge over to Shibarium. We only have like 390 holders on
Yeah.
Shibarium still, which is mind blowing to me because of how much I talk about it. But you know, I think that you know we'll want to encourage some people coming over. So maybe increasing that staking pool, giving that ability for people that want to stake something long term and earn passively is an ideal situation.
Yeah,
Um,
I think so. I think it's a good you know, I think we've discussed upping the amount of rewards that are in here, and I think yeah, if we time that with the bridge coming out, it makes a lot of sense as
yeah,
far as you know pulling people in and like, hey, this is where you can do it. I think most likely also, you know, when Sharbe starts doing staking, that'll be here too. MarSwap does an NFT staking pool also, so be
and Shib Dream has NFT staking for Sharbi right now too. I think
oh
they're
yeah,
switching. I think they're switching next month to Shib. But right
yes,
now they have some staking for Sharbi, which has been fun. I have mine staked, and you know I've earned quite a bit of Sharbi through it. So I think they put over 1 billion in the pool as well. So
yeah,
that's been fun.
yeah,
One thing about the staking, and it's come up a couple of times, And we did exclude that staking wallet, the contract, from receiving the bonus rewards. So that 25% that is staked is not receiving bonus rewards. So those people that are not staked are also getting a bigger supply of bonus rewards. So if volume is coming in,
Yeah.
it's going to really increase the bonus rewards. If volume is not coming in, you have the staking. So it's like this. There's a little gamification there for people that are really interested in kind of doing that. But right now, I think the staking with the lower volume on Shibarium was just ideal. So yeah, excited about that.
Yeah. Good call. And I think that makes sense. Hey, did you see, look, All Dolled Up just commented on our Twitter thing, and we can see it in here now. Do you see it?
Hey, that is
Look, I
super
can pull it.
cool.
Hi, they've added that. Um, Radar says people. Oh no, wait, that's not it. So we just covered that you don't get bone rewards when you're staking. He said the date was for us simpleton Americans, so I guess they don't do it like that. And
I
he
guess
also said
not.
that Dream put 2 billion in the pool, so get it right. Gosh.
Yeah. All right. I should know better. I'm an ambassador.
Yeah. Jeez Louise. Earn
He's
that.
doing more pitches for Dream than I am lately. So
Okay, what else? What else do we need to talk about today, sir? Pulling up
let's
our
see.
agenda.
Uh,
Did you have a white paper update? We're making a new white paper.
Yes, and it looks really good. It looks really,
Nice.
really good. So All Dolled Up spent her whole workday yesterday working on the white paper update. It's time, right? Our white paper
Yeah.
is very outdated, and it looks really good. It's kind of matching the format of and the color schemes of our website, which is really nice. And it's in the works. So the white paper update hopefully will be out sometime. Well, hopefully we'll be voting on it in the DAO and kind of doing the finishing touches over next week, and we'll have our new white paper out within the next couple weeks. That's my timeline for it, and I hope I don't get yelled at.
Yeah. Wait.
Oh, Little Hero is commenting.
Is that your kid? Is that what that means?
Yeah, that's our youngest daughter.
Nice, cute. Radar says to make it a purple paper and not a white paper.
Oh, I like it. I like that idea. Purple
Yeah.
paper.
White papers are overdone.
Yeah, I agree. And actually, we've been talking about, like, roadmap and some of the naming, the conventional naming things, and it's like I don't really want to use a roadmap.
Sure.
Like like our conventional naming stuff. It's not Sharbi. So
Yeah,
hence Boom Boom Capital, right? Like we're not
for sure.
conventional anymore.
For sure. For sure. Okay, I got these hoodie mock-ups. You posted these in the TG, right? So I can post this
Yes.
here.
Yeah, they're safe. They're safe.
What do
In
you
fact,
got to say about this?
we had
What
to
can
get
you
the
share?
okay. We had to get the okay to share them. There should be actually there's 4 hoodies that Sharby did. I love the Shibarium University one. That's
Yep.
my go-to. And then there's that one I really love too. And you can't really see it in the picture, but there's like little shib leash bone in the castle there.
Oh, cool.
You can kind of so there's like little symbols. And All Dolled Up and Simona did the work on these, and they turned out amazing. I really love them. They spent some time doing the artwork, and there will be more details late next week on here's the Shibarium one, which turned out really cool too. Like
These
very
are so,
artistic, very
yeah,
clean.
these are pretty dope. Yeah, I'm into it. Very cool.
I really want to share more, but next week we'll kind of have the full details. But it's in partnership with another company, and we're kind of waiting on them to announce it and kind of announce the details of the hoodie drop. But they turned out great, and I really love the work that was done here. Simona and All Dolled Up really kind of outdid themselves on this. I think.
Yeah, I'm excited. Sick. Nice job, Simona. Nice job, All Dolled Up. Okay.
Can we do a wheel spin? Do you have?
Am I supposed to cue that up? Yeah, that's why you
have
sent me
it?
those. That's why you sent me those things before.
Yeah. It's not necessary. I can do it in the Telegram if we don't want to run this too long.
Yeah, let's gosh dang it. Let's do it in the Telegram.
Yeah.
The last thing I was going to cover was Sharbi announced this week that we are going to be releasing our first treasure hunt puzzle, and that will be next Wednesday, I think, is the 3rd.
Woo.
So the way this first one will work, since we're not sold out, basically each NFT will just give you one guess at the correct answer. So make those guesses count or buy another NFT. And the prize is going to be $1,500 of Sharbi token. So
Yeah.
should be epic. If you don't have a Sharbi NFT, get a Sharbi NFT. It'll make your life better.
I've seen some mints starting to come back in again. I really feel like around Christmas time everything kind of slowed down. But starting to see some mints kind of come in, and definitely seeing a little bit of more awareness. Are you going to be on that AMA tomorrow?
I'm planning on it. I haven't heard from her necessarily, but I was going to shoot a DM today and
it's tough.
I know she's a little, well, whatever word you want to use, aloof. But I guess at very least, someone will be in there for us, and we'll try and jump on the mic and say something. Hopefully, we can get pulled up.
Yeah, I think really it's right now Shibarium. It's just hard getting liquidity into Shibarium, right?
Yeah.
And it's going to be a constant struggle, and that's what where I see Sharbi kind of being one of the key leaders and trying to just keep bringing awareness to Shibarium as everything happens. But at one point, one of these big centralized exchanges is going to open up Shibarium, and then all of a sudden everything kind of starts really trickling in, right? Like more than a trickle in. And I know they have. There's been a lot of hints of that crypto.com kind of partnership, and that would be game changer for the chain. And so it is slow for now, and it's only a matter of time before it really kind of the floodgates open. And to look at an example like Sol, right? Look at the Sol chain. Look at the Sol chain. Look at what happened.
That's what they
right?
should call themselves.
They should. I actually am going to launch a project now. Sol chain. That would be really fun.
Love it. I like it.
But I remember a year ago buying some NFTs for really cheap on Sol, and I remember making a little bit of money on them, actually, even and because you bought them so cheap. That's what exactly is happening on Shibarium right now. Like people are buying cheap NFTs, they're making little profits on them. The NFT market is where it kind of started heating up, but all of a sudden, one exchange listed one token and the floodgates open, right? And that's, so now everybody's looking at L2s like, okay, what's next after Sol? People are looking at Arbitrum. That's why Arbitrum started running. And it's only it only is about accessibility before people do that with Siberian, and that's why we're positioned there. That's why we don't care about the volume as much, even though to see 390 holders on there, it's mind blowing to me still, because I do think that the opportunity there is just hard to match. But if we would have been saying this about Seoul last year, people would have been like, "You're crazy."
Yep.
This
is what it looks like to be early. It's not
right.
It's not always easy. It's not always fun until it is.
Right.
And you better believe, like, the way these bull cycles work is, your dog's going to have its day, and don't be an idiot and sell out. I promise you, as soon as you sell, is going to be that's when it pumps, and you're going to feel like crap. So this is the time to hold strong, and don't chase the pump. Like, just hold strong. It's coming.
Yeah.
Not financial advice.
Right, and realize that all those people that are already catching the pump, they're looking at places that are a little safer, right? Like,
Yep.
there's a lot of liquidity that just ran through Seoul. There's a lot of people losing money right now on Seoul, but there's a lot of people that were early there that made a lot of money, that are distributing it among other chains, that are looking at other options. And this is how the bull market starts, right? Like, that's how it starts, is one thing runs, people start moving money around, people start hearing about how this ran, and they start entering their money into the market, and that's what starts it. So we are at the very beginning of some amazing times in crypto, and I believe this is going to be one of the best years ever in the history of crypto. I really do. So and I feel like we're positioned perfectly. I understand our chart and what happened and where we're at, but looking at those floors slowly start to raise, I feel like we are positioned perfectly with the utilities we have, with the team we have, with the build out we're doing, with the fact that we have no centralized exchanges or people to dump on us. I feel like we're just kind of in perfect position. So
For sure.
hold on, before you end, All Dolled Up is trying to do something. Oh, never mind. She's plugging in her laptop. I thought she was coming in to show me notes to make sure I said something.
Oh, okay.
She's crawling on the ground.
I think that's a good place to end it. So get hyped. It's going to be a beautiful new year. I'm excited. So sky's the limit.
You sound excited.
That's my excited voice.
I'm so excited too. Yeah, we're really in a great spot right now, and with everything coming, I feel like it's time that our community is rewarded for their patience and for the work that everyone's done. I feel like that's why we are still here working hard, and it's going to be really exciting to see everyone's excitement when that finally pays off.
Amen. All right, brother. Well, have a good new year. Thanks everybody for listening. We'll see you next week.
See you guys. Happy New Year.
Bye, guys.